So here's a few things for you to think about stopping if you're in your 40s or in your late 30s, and enjoy this time more, and also make the most out of the time that is still ahead of you. The actions you can take today, the seeds you can still plant today, there's plenty of time to work in your favor. There's sometimes a bit of certain negativity around this phase of our lives, but I think this is where wisdom meets opportunity. So squeeze the most out of this time and seize the day or seize those decades is the motto. So let's talk about this for a moment. So the first thing I would encourage you to think about stopping is neglecting your health. Stop neglecting your health. This is really important, very foundational. We usually talk about growing and protecting or preserving our wealth on this channel. But what's the point if you get to your financial destination or to your financial goals and you don't have the health to enjoy it? What was the point? And not just physical, also mental health. I neglected my health for a long time. I've worked pretty crazy hours. One of the biggest wealth managers in the world here in Switzerland. I started off in the investment bank. And in my late 30s, I had a health scare. I'm fine today, all good, but it could have been different. And so I really encourage you to think about this. And I know it's not always easy to find the time, but maybe think about it this way. Exercising, a lot of people, when they do that regularly, even if it's 2, 3 times, 3 times is a lot to ask for. If you manage 1 to start with, then 2, maybe 3, you'll start getting more energy back and more concentration. So there's actually a payback. Even if we might think I don't have time to exercise, there's actually time coming back to you, or at least your productivity increases. And there's more to it. So a lot of people think like, okay, 40s, there's no point in exercising anymore, or, I'm done with this and I won't grow muscle anymore. That's all not true. I started exercising intensively in my early 40s, and I've been able to build muscle. I'm fitter and stronger than I was in my 30s, maybe even in my 20s. I'm not sure about that, but so yeah, don't get disheartened by that, okay? Really important. The other thing I would consider is stop saying yes to everything. So in this phase of our lives, we get pulled from different directions, right? We might have a young family. We might have parents that start needing help, or other loved ones which are older or elder and need help. We're also usually in the midst of our careers. Some careers might have taken off in different ways, but even if not, that's fine. Work takes up a lot of time in general, commuting, if you live in the bigger city. So there's a lot of factors here consuming your time. So your calendar gets filled up pretty quickly if you don't pay attention. So what I would encourage you is really to be mindful of this and really prioritize what's important to you, so you can also free up time for the things that matter to you, right? So let's go to the next thing. Stop avoiding financial planning. This is so important. Obviously, I'm a big fan of this. And I say obviously, not just because it's the industry I've worked in, but I've done this for myself. I just recently achieved a financial milestone that I never thought possible this was my stretch goal. And here we are. It's really an incredible feeling. And if you do the financial planning now, when you're still in your late 30s and in your 40s, you still have time in your favor. And once you also have done this, you have peace of mind. When I say peace of mind is because the actions you're taking, you know that they're working towards the goal that you want. So that gives you some certainty and some security. And you don't have to be guessworking every day. Oh, is it going to be okay? Will we have enough money or in 20 years or whatever, right? Or can I retire? Can I retire early if that's an ambition of yours? So this is the importance really of having a financial plan. And the fourth one, but not least one, is stop ignoring your passions. Pursue some hobbies or interests that make you feel good. So this is also the enjoying part, right? If you're also more protective of your calendar, you can hopefully make some time for this, because this increases resilience. When you face challenges, and you have something to rely on that you can do outside other than just work, you can gain energy and gain strength again from things you love to do. This might be different for all of us, right? If it's playing music or painting or doing yoga or whatever it may be, even just going for a walk. So think about this. All right, let's wrap things up for today. Thanks a lot for watching. If the video provided some value, which I hope it did, consider liking, consider commenting. Love to hear where you're from. Love to hear if you have any other ideas of what one should stop doing in this phase of our lives. Consider subscribing as well. And yeah, I'm happy to see you in the next video. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Take it easy.